Where are we staying again?
Some place near the canteen, they said, but, where was that? Figures. They're staring at us.
Let's try to put it out of our minds, Senna.
The consul we fought back there.
Uh-huh.
Oddly, he was strikingly similar to our own consul.
Both sides are gonna have consuls. Why is that odd?
More accurately, not just similar, they're the same.
They're the same. Are they really?
Our colonies regard each other as enemies. But if the consuls giving the orders are the same, it means...
It means?
Hmm.
Come on. Just spit it out, man.
Are consoles such a big deal? I thought they were everywhere, like your run-of-the-mill Nopon.
Riku refused to let Remark of Uni slide.
Got that right? Nopon, a rare species world cannot live without. Protect at all cost.
Leaving Nopon out of this? What's this mean? That these guys are mega suspicious?
Yes, I suspect they may be more deeply involved than we thought.
Involved how, though? With what?
With the reason why we fight. With deciding our fate.
Our fate. And the queens? You think they're in cahoots?
What can you tell us about your queen?
I think we've only laid eyes on her once. Right?
Yeah. At the homecoming, I think. She had long silver hair.
Yup, real dignified. Proper pretty wings, too.
Wings? Like yours, Uni?
Sort of, but they were much more of a shining white.
Well, as for our queen, she was really elegant, refined and graceful. And her ears, they were super long. Up to here.
Guess that means our queens are different folks, all right?
The consuls are kind of like the queen's servants, right?
The castles. Their role is to convey the Queen's directives to the colonies, along with handling admin and decision-making.
So what? If we explain the deal to the Queen, you think she might actually get the picture? Yeah?
Pretty much.
I don't recommend getting your hopes up.
Oh, yeah?
The Queens sit at the very pinnacle of the hierarchy.
So you think they won't even give us the time of day, huh?
I'm saying they might be the same as the consuls, our enemy.
What? Also, somehow that consul, he became Mobius.
Or maybe Mobius is the consuls.
The situation's already dire enough. It'd be best to temper our expectations.
Is that so? Colony 4. Henceforth, all orders are rescinded. Eliminate Ouroboros at all cost. Make this known throughout the colonies. Ouroboros has no place in this world. Their existence must be erased without a trace.
We have to keep track of our progress. We've endured the fierce fighting at Colony 4. And learned that the consuls and Mobius are one and the same. Truths we took for granted continue to crumble at our feet. We have spent so long blindly walking the path set before us without question. But we are more curious now, of our future selves, of our purpose.
So, split into 3 units, our main troops go wide, and first to make contact withdraws? What are you, a coward?
What was that?
Huh?
I asked you what you said. You think I'm scared, is that it? I'll have you know my plan is textbook.
Drop it, Tyon!
Let go! Colony 13 is a complete enigma. Our data is incomplete.
It's just way too cautious, you clod. It's tedious and it's dull. Can you see that? If we don't eat now, we'll starve. We don't have the time to mess around.
What does...
Look, Tyche boy. I mean, we're Iron Lambda, yeah? The colony led by Commander Isard. And this is some no-name backwater. We hit from the side, and we hit hard. Am I wrong? What we need is momentum. Gotta play hard to win big.
Right, I see. One team draws the sentries away, then the main force can strike en masse, where the flank will be left loosely defended. Seems optimal. Is that right, Tyon?
Huh? Yes. Correct.
All right. If that's your opinion, we'll approve it. Yes, Isard?
Yes. If you say it'll work, I trust you. Happy, Tyon?
Yes.
Commander, Strategist. It's almost time. The new console should be arriving from the castle soon.
Of course. On my way.
My, that time already.
Nimue, why are you still using that gizmo?
Now that's not very polite, Izzard. This mechanical gizmo is much more precise than the iris clock. And unaffected by the black fog. Right, Tyon?
Huh? Right.
I can't see a thing! Sergeant! Where are you? Sergeant!
What? What's going on?
There should be an exit through the southern water vein. Head straight for that.
And you, ma'am?
We'll hold the line here, keep them occupied.
Begging your pardon, that's idiocy and certain death.
Tyon!
You can't!
You all still have a future. Until the day of your homecoming, please, just live. And here.
I couldn't. I won't. Don't do this, ma'am.
Listen, I need you to live, Tyon. You must. Flee for the colony.
Tyon, get moving! Hurry!
How? How can I?
Tyon!
Ma'am! Ma'am! Nimue!
Shouldn't have put so much stock in your irises, Kay. That is what you get.
It's just bad luck. The plan was sound. If not for the black fog.
It's all about the skin feel. You've only got eyes up front. That's why Kay lost. Sounds, the air, breathing. When you can feel all that, you don't need the iris.
And for all that, you still slunk back, tail between legs. Are you forgetting that fact?
He's awful forgetful, isn't he? So, I'm still breathing, and I had a ball with them kids, right until I had to scupper.
Excuses a penny.
What are you implying?
Excuse me? Is this a private party, or can I interject? I was thinking I might head out alone next. Is that allowed?
You want to see with your own iris, eh?
Pretty much. Plus there's Izzard and Colony Lambda, right? It'll be an extremely amusing situation, don't you think? Yeah, we'll have fun, I'm sure.
What should we get?
People in Colony 4 are certainly quick to accept things.
You lot sleep all right?
Yeah, like a log. Thanks for the room. You cleaned it out just for us.
Don't sweat it. Just a token from us higher-ups. My Iris's clock. I couldn't quite believe it. So I went outside, hunted down a Hox as a test.
And?
Didn't get snuffle. The flame clock didn't show, and neither did any motes. Looks like it's real.
Yeah. We were baffled too, at first.
Anyway, we're all thankful to you. Flame clocks don't work so good when you're dirt. Hated having to worry about when my number might be up.
Wait, dirt? I thought Ethel's rank was silver. It was when she saved our hides, wasn't it?
Well, stuff happens. Kamaravi. Heard of him? Call him the Smouldering. The greatest warrior in all of Agnus. And the commander loves to spar with the guy.
I know him. They say his spear technique is unparalleled. That, and he's an ace for honest pilot. Wow. So Kamaravi and Ethel were rivals.
That's right. We fought against him who knows how many times now. Took our share of damage, but then so did they. At one time, one of his Feronis' knee joints blew clean out. Well, most likely it was a failure of maintenance. The commander could have ended it then and there. But no.
Telling other people's tales again? Not very endearing. Cut it out.
Commander! Apologies, Mom.
I'm joking.
Ethel?
It became a tremendous scandal. The castle stripped our colony of our silver rank, demoting us to dirt. But look. They were made the lowest of the low, and still they chose to stick by me, even though it meant having to live day to day. That is why I must prevail over him.
Huh? But you're...
Free from the yoke of the flame clock, yes, certainly. However, this is another matter.
What is it about then?
Hunger? Pride? Desire? Joy, maybe? It's a little hard to put it to words, but something along those lines. I haven't all the time in the world, and my troops understand this full well. For me, well, all of us, really. A rematch with Kamaravi is everything. And that will give purpose to the remainder of our lives.
A purpose to life.
Right, okay. On an emotional level, I could understand.
Wow, really?
I didn't say I agreed. I just see her point of view, that's all.
All right now, let's put a pin in the philosophizing. When we talked last night, you said your destination was Sword March, as I recall.
Right.
Come along. This right here is Sword March. Well, that part is common knowledge, I suppose. To get there, you have a few possible routes. Mainly the northern and the southern. And then, the direct route cutting through the ocean vortex.
You don't say. That works.
Nobody's done it before.
Such a tease.
You can try to approach it from sea or from air. But as soon as you're close to it, you'll end up being ripped to shreds. Trust me, it's not just the waves and the wind. We believe there's some other force at play there. And so, through elimination then, these two. And quite frankly, I wouldn't advise going north.
Why's that?
The road's dangerous, and it runs right past Agnus Castle territory. You'd have a hard time getting through.
Tyan, turns out you were right.
As always.
Additionally, you are Ouroboros. If you face another colony, you may find the same thing happening as did with us.
I'd feel safe betting on it.
If you go south, the battle lines are relatively fixed. If you can proceed along this route, you'll get there in about 2 months.
2 months?
But
there's more?
even if you reach the sword, this city, yes? It's hard to believe you would find it there. It seems far-fetched.
How so?
Once, we had to advance across this region ourselves. It was empty. Nothing but the sword piercing the landscape. And then, there's that word you mentioned, city. What could that possibly mean? Is it a person? Or a thing?
When Guernica talked about it, it sounded kind of like a colony?
I was pretty sure it was an object.
Will you still go there, regardless?
Yeah. That was the idea. For a chance to live on.
Then there's no more to say. Boliaris.
Mom?
Our guests will be leaving soon. Let's give them any assistance we can.
No worries.
Feel free to use the facilities here at your leisure. Get ready for what's ahead.
Mimi?
Relax. We're just doing what Ethel said. Just using the facilities at our leisure. You have to eat, else you won't grow.
It's just...
Don't let them get to you.
Yeah?
Hey.
What is this?
It used to belong to my friend. He always wore it till last year. Yes, he died, fighting against Colony Psi. You animals killed him. Shot him right here. Clean through.
You're wrong! We're actually from Colony Mimi, what?
If that's what you want, go ahead and shoot. It's not like I'm a hard target.
Now we're talking. Oh, what? You're nearly done anyway. Well then keep your lousy embers. Die today or in 3 months' time, not much difference. Just mind you don't get poisoned before your time's up.
What a jerk. So uncalled for.
Senna, it's fine. He was right. We did kill people. Maybe not his friend, but certainly others.
We had no choice. If we hadn't have, we'd be goners.
We had no choice. Yeah, that was clear until now. But not anymore. Right?
Uh-huh.
There's a chance we can make amends, even if we're misunderstood.
On the house. Eat your fill, friend.
Huh?
We're dirt rank, remember? Life ain't easy here. But you did help. Besides, you gave us a choice. The choice not to fight. Now, we won't have to take others' lives. I've wished for this. And you made it true. Thanks for that.
don't think the med team are able to respond in time.
Yeah, if this carries on, the wounded will just keep piling up higher and higher.
Without supplies, the medics can't do jack.
It's a problem. Seems they're already racking up patients.
I've been craving some downtime. Let's have a little huddle up.
Hey, you lot! Got a second?
What's up, Boliaris?
It's the commander.
What's the commander?
Well, I haven't seen her for ages. Do you know where she is?
I don't think we've seen her.
Are you sure? You haven't seen her at all? Think very carefully. She wouldn't hesitate to die for the colony if it came down to it. And she's so strong that she'll bear any burden alone, however heavy. Look, if anything would have happened to her, then... Colony 4, then... we'd be...
Okay, okay. Calm down.
Sorry. Got carried away.
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Look, if you see her, just tell me, okay? Sorry to have kept you.
Yeah.
Galgul's Mania is north of here.
Yeah, and we better hurry, right? Well then, no time like the present.
Wait for a moment. Using that device should allow us to proceed.
Like this?
Cha-ching!
You think you're all that, do ya?
You're dealing with me!
Thanks.
Topple!
I'll deal with you
You're
all at
dealing
once.
with me!
This'll keep me going.
Hey, no! Do that again for me!
Senna! Love to see it! All right.
Hold them off! I'll draw them. Time to get cracked.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
This'll keep me going.
Did I push you too hard?
Nice! That's how you pull off a win.
Yeah. See if we can keep this up.
So much to see, huh?
We've been spotted.
You're dealing with me.
This'll keep me going.
Overfall! Crash down!
I'll keep up the attack.
Overfall!
Not bad. We've got them pinned down.
Hang a swing of it. Across the enemy.
Big impact! Butterfly dive!
Excellent!
I'll draw them. Time to get crushed.
Are you pissed? Crash out!
Phantom Slam! Dragon Fury! Crash down!
Full run! Hazy figure! You're dealing with me!
Cheers for that!
This ain't the half of it!
Time to end this.
Phantom Slam!
Still okay?
I can help you. We're near our limit.
I'm good at this whole healing business. You didn't disappoint. You chose the half of it.
Time to end this.
Got you covered.
Hammerhead!
You're dealing with me.
Cheers for that.
This ain't like you, Noah.
Thank you.
Uppercut, flex. Eat it. Break. Let's go, Bunty.
I want to surrender before we grind you into dust.
You want some more? Crash out. Hey, this is slick.
Go.
Start the run. Storm skies. Flash. Beat.
Please work with me a little.
You what? You're supposed to be following me. Hey, this one means business. You're dealing with me. This'll keep me going. Overfall!
Butterfly breath. Go. White on my face.
Crash out!
Air bag. Butterfly breath.
I'll keep the enemies on me. Love to see it. Overfall!
Hammer. White slash.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
This was a nice find.
Ethel?
Oh, it's you.
What are you doing here?
That's what I was.
Wait, look over there. Huh.
Was that a supply drop?
Yes, sent from Agnus.
How can you tell?
We got word that an advanced troop from Agnus had been seen in the area. And if they're in the middle of enemy territory, it has to be due to some kind of operation. The supply drop must be timed for the arrival of a main force.
Funnily enough, it's that supply drop we're after.
Did you know about the Agnian troops, Tyon?
I've known about the presence of Agnian forces in this region for a while. I could never verify that supplies were being dropped, but I won't say I didn't suspect.
Oh yeah? Well, looks like I can verify it now.
From the way that you're talking, it sounds as though you're after supplies too.
Well, medical supplies specifically. We thought Colony 4 might need them.
I see. Then it looks as though we happen to have the same goal.
Really?
Boliaris was looking for you. You didn't actually come alone, did you?
I actually did. Your understanding of the situation is correct. And I can't risk any more casualties.
So you thought you'd go and take care of this yourself?
In that case,
I said I couldn't afford any more casualties, and that includes you. I appreciate that you're willing, but Colony 4 is my responsibility.
We want to work with you, Ethel.
Be that as it may.
we've already made our minds up. That's why we're here.
You might end up having to cross swords with people from your own country.
Talking about avoiding casualties, you know that includes you too, Ethel, don't you?
I yield. I can't very well refuse you now.
Don't worry, Ethel. We're not who we used to be.
Yeah, we won't drag you down.
Then if we're agreed, let's hurry and pick up those supplies.
Apologies. And thank you all. Head for the smoke rising from the container. That's our drop point.
Roger, Dodger. Let's go pick it up before someone else does.
Guys, get ready to fight!
You're dealing with me!
This'll keep you going.
Seize the flow!
Let's see it!
Crash down!
Out of my face! Yeah, do more of that!
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
What are you hiding, little guy?
Whoever thought that we would join forces like this?
Not me. It's really unexpected for us too, Ethel.
Whoa! Got a rare doodah right here.
Fight with focus!
Stay on your toes! I've lost the enemy! X-Crush! Wow! Speed! You're dealing with me!
Perfect time.
Overball! Super cyclone!
Butterfly blade! No stopping you, lad! One slap!
I've lost the enemy!
Too fast for you!
Smooth as always. All right, keep them coming. You're on fire, lad.
Super cyclone!
I'll keep up the attack!
I'll keep the enemy back!
Always, Noah.
Way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Whoa, visitors! You're dealing with me!
This'll keep me going.
Out of my face. All right, keep them coming.
You're on fire, lad!
Having fun. I know.
Love to see it!
Swallow tail! Crash out! Silver cyclone! Airmine! Hammerhead!
Dark back!
Crush out!
Butterfly blade!
Crossing overboard! Airmine! Uppercut!
Hammerhead! We'll forge our own way!
Great! Man!
White slash!
Fortune favors us.
I'm grateful.
Load of this.
Apple! Alright! Get full tail! Swing!
Butterfly blade!
Crash out!
Figured out.
Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless? What are you hiding, little guy?
It's very reassuring to have you with us, Ethel.
I feel very much the same.
Oops, they found us. You're dealing with me.
This'll keep me going.
Right!
Butterfly blade! We've got them pinned down!
Knock it off.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Another step forward. Wait. Something's not right. Keep your guard up.
Hey, something's not right.
What do we do?
No time to daydream. We have to hurry! Ethel!
You're right, Noah. We have no time to waste. Let's rout those nuisances.
Don't hesitate! Now go! I'm gonna spoil your fun!
Brilliant work, Xeno.
Perfect timing.
You got more in you yet, Noah! I have to keep the team together! Hang in there, I'll heal you! Sorry. You guys! Xeno! Xeno, wake up!
I'll draw them. You have my thanks.
White Overfall!
Knock it off!
Butterfly blade! Excellent! Crash out! Overclock!
Phew. Glad that's over.
Yeah, just one thing left. Ethel.
Huh.
What?
Take your wounded and get out.
Huh.
Leave, now. Did I do the right thing just now? As a Kevesi commander?
There was never a reason for any of us to fight in the first place. You did the right thing, in my opinion.
The actions you believe to be correct don't always lead to good outcomes. Some situations aren't salvageable. That's the nature of war. It's beyond anyone's control.
Ethel?
I'm sorry. What a tedious thing to talk about. We'll recover the supplies and head back to Colony 4. I'm afraid I'll need you all a while longer.
I really hope we find some medical supplies. May you sleep peacefully.
Okay, let's get it open.
At your service.
This would be our target.
Hurry back to Colony 4.
I bet Boliaris is crawling out of his skin with worry right about now.
Commander? Commander! Commander Ethel! I looked for you everywhere. Where in blazes were you?
I went to fetch medical supplies. Distribute them to the med team.
Yes, Mom, I'll... wait. No. Oh, no, no, you don't.
I'm sorry for making you worry. Just, please. I did this for everyone.
I understand your feelings, but... well, I suppose at least you're unharmed.
That's twice you've helped me out. I owe you another one.
Nah, don't worry about it. We were acting of our own free will.
Then to reward your efforts, I'll work on getting our injured up and about again. Come, Boliaris.
Coming.
Ethel.
What's wrong, Noah?
I was thinking about what you said. The actions you believe to be correct don't always lead to good outcomes. If someone like you says it, then I don't doubt it's probably true. But back then, you helped us. You saved us. You risked your life. Thanks to you, we're alive right now. I can say with certainty that's a good outcome. That's the only thing I'm certain of, actually.
Noah, you...
And we never properly thanked you.
Huh, so we didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Silvercoat Ethel, we want to formally thank you for your courage.
I can hardly recognize the three of you. I'll continue to do my best to live up to my nickname. May our alliance last.
Okay, all the little jobs are done. Time to hit the bus?
You bet.